What is a tattoo hot take?
I used to be like a big fan of numbing cream. I feel like it lasts for 20 minutes to an hour, and then after it wears off, the client is in so much more pain. Also, tattoos don't feel good. Somebody just hurt you.
Memphis, what is a tattoo hot take?
You should be 18 to get tattooed, should be lowered to like 11. I think honestly, right after puberty, you probably have the mental capacity to think about what you want on you for the rest of your life.
Aaliyah, what is a tattoo hot take?
Tattoos are not that serious. Every tattoo does not have to have a meaning. Our body is basically an art museum. If you like it, get it.
Donnie, what is a tattoo hot take?
I think insurance companies should be paying for your tattoos. I'm not a doctor, I don't have a license, but I've been sitting here for 30 years listening to people get well. The old system of sitting down to talk to people that you don't know in a room on a couch, I don't know. That's not what people are doing anymore. One day we'll realize this and you'll take a day off, and instead of going to the psych, you'll come here and hang out with us. It'll be cool.
What is a tattoo that you're tired of doing?
Finger tattoos. Well, I hate tattooing them. They're cute, but I don't know, they just never heal well after like 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
Donnie, what is a tattoo that you're tired of doing?
You know what? I'm sick of doing Libra tattoos. All these Libras wanting their symbol. Okay, I'm done with that. You guys, you never say thank you. You don't tip very well. I'm sticking with Capricorns.
Aaliyah, what is a tattoo that you're tired of doing?
Roman numerals. I have a panic attack every single time I'm typing that I'm going to mess it up. I just don't want to do them anymore. But I will do them if you really want me to.
What is a tattoo that you're tired of doing?
I honestly am not going to do color tattoos anymore. I love them. I like the way they look. It just takes a long time for me to do them because I'm not good. I'm slow at them, so I don't know. That's all I know.
Are you sleeping? I thought you were dead.
No.
I thought tattoos were supposed to hurt. This doesn't even hurt. Do you want me to make it hurt? You can try.
All right, want to look in the mirror?
No. Let's just do it.
Okay. And then my mom was telling me that I need to take the head of cabbage out of the fridge, but I didn't have enough time to. I was like, Mom, do you literally not know that I'm just so busy? Like, I don't have time to take your cabbage out.
And then what happened?
Oh, and then she yelled at me, and she was like, you ungrateful little bitch.
Do you like it?
I love it!
Okay, here's the mirror. You can check it out.
Looks great.
If we talk about you, you're out.
Tattoo edition. Number 1, hummingbird. If you've got a hummingbird tattoo, just hum on out of here.
Number 2, a scorpion. You're probably a Scorpio, which means you're definitely toxic. Get out of here.
See ya. Number 3, spiderweb tattoo. Especially if that spiderweb's on your elbow.
Number 4, if you have a spine tattoo, you're out, especially if you're a guy.
Number 5, compass tattoo. If you've got a compass tattoo, I recommend you use that compass to find your way out of here. Bye-bye, compass.
Number 6, Roman numeral tattoos, especially if it's on your collarbone.
Number 7, a name or initials. Either one of those. Doesn't matter whose. See you later.
Number 8, any dice tattoo. Roll your way on out of here, bud.
Number 9, Libra tattoo. You Libras, you probably saw it coming. You knew you were going to be out, and it's correct. See you later.
Number 10, a butterfly tattoo. That just means whoever's left is out. See ya.
See you later, guys.
Donnie, what's a red flag in tattoo artists?
When your artist is one of those cheesy-looking bro dudes with the ball cap pulled down low, gold chain, they're always trying to tell you about, I'm learning to play the guitar. I don't know, that's annoying, and I think it annoys everybody.
Memphis, what's a red flag in tattoo artists?
Probably like Colonel Sanders looking old dudes trying to be cringy on TikTok. Those guys are no good.
Yeah, I almost forgot, like, when these dudes be mewing on TikTok and trying to just flex and do just micro tattoos, nothing big, you know. Those are the most annoying. You should avoid them.
Memphis, what's another red flag in tattoo artists?
Them red-haired, wannabe Western, gothic chicks. Probably listens to MGK all day long. Fluorescent colored tattoo machine girls. I don't like them.
Aaliyah, what's a red flag in all tattoo artists?
Men.
You're not ready for a tattoo
If you still have to ask your parents for permission.
You're not ready for a tattoo if.
You go up to random people at the bar and say, yeah, man, I'm really thinking about getting a sleeve. I just can't decide what yet.
You're not ready for a tattoo if.
You gotta FaceTime your mom and ask for permission or for money. Bro, get a job.
You're not ready for a tattoo if.
You're not ready for a tattoo if you don't realize that the pain you're about to go through is a very necessary component of the tattoo process. It's what allows the tattoo to heal you. The pain brings you closer to your higher self than you've ever been, that inner person. And it's in that opportunity that you have the chance to grab onto the strength that you do have, not just to survive the pain of the tattoo, but to survive being you. The person that's coming to save you is the version of yourself that is tired of the way things are going. And when I tattoo you and you get that close to your higher self, you walk away as that person with that strength, and you become the person you've been waiting for.
Okay, that was good. Aaliyah, what's your least painful tattoo?
Probably the side of my face. It really didn't hurt very much, and I feel like people always ask me. The only thing that hurt really bad was Allie was basically punching me in the face when she was dabbing.
Donnie, what was your least painful tattoo?
Well, my first one on my arm, I think that's an easy spot, and you know, you're so excited to get your first tattoo that the pain's a little more bearable. The opposite is true too. The most recent tattoo is always the most painful. They hurt more the older you get.
Allie, what was your least painful tattoo?
I would say this. Aaliyah's working on it right now. Yeah, easiest tattoo I've ever done in my life.
Memphis, what was your least painful tattoo?
I got shot with a Nerf gun that had a needle put in the Nerf bullet. Bruh. And it left a little dot on my butt cheek, and I didn't feel it.
Also, when we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, we are going to give away a signed t-shirt package of all of our designs that we have and a signed poster. You have to follow us on TikTok and YouTube and comment done when you've done that.
Donnie, what's a crazy client story?
I've got a lot of crazy client stories. One of the ones that comes to mind immediately is the same guy that had the lines that he wanted tattooed on his face. He was into body piercing and body modification, and he said that he was more than just a copycat, that he was an innovator and had invented his own piercing. And I asked him for an example, and he said, well, the mangina piercing is my creation. And I said, what is that? And he said, if you fold the scrotum in a certain way and then pin it together with piercings, that then you can use it as a pocket for the rest of the accoutrement. I said, that's crazy, and he said it'd be easier just to show you, and so he did. And yeah, I'd like to say that was the last time I ever saw him, but it wasn't.
What tattoo would Jesus get?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Jesus is a mommy's boy, and he would get a tattoo of his mother.
What tattoo would Jesus get?
I feel like Jesus would get a self-portrait, but the self-portrait would be of God because they are all one.
What tattoo would Jesus get?
Jesus Christ. I think he would get that portrait of the crucifixion where Jesus' arm turns into their actual hand. Jesus Christ, and the tattoo also has a picture of Jesus Christ's arm turning into his arm, and then that Jesus also has that arm, and it would just go on forever.
Donnie, what tattoo would Jesus get?
You know, it's funny you should ask, because I recently had a dream that Jesus came in for a tattoo. He said, Donnie, I want to get a tattoo, but I don't know what I should get. And I said, well, how are you feeling? And he said, I'm not feeling so great. I'm sad. I'm thinking about getting a teardrop tattoo right here. And I said, no, don't do that. I said, you know what you need, Jesus? You need them clapping hands. I said, you need to get that tattoo right here, because I know you're praying for every one of us. And that's what we did. We did a praying hands tattoo, and on the top it said, I love you. And below it said, I forgive you.